Wednesday, and it is actually a great day to be alive. If you ask me, like I said the last episode, it is actually the month or season of ladies. Welcome back. This is still Catch Up on Tisoli TV. My name is Paula Pad, and like I said, I have an amazing guest in the studios now. Let us talk about her for a bit. She's a graduate of mass communications, indigenous of Kwara State in Ilorin to be precise. She then decided to become an actress. Now she's not just any actress. She is really good at what she does. She's spontaneous. She's versatile. She is sexy, cute. And she's blushing right now, I know, right? I do that to ladies all the time. But let me just finish my introduction. And she is one and only. If you don't know who she is, like, you need to do some digging out. But then, that is why you're watching CatchUp. So her name is Rukayat, or Rukayat. Did I get that right? Rukayat Temitope Aremu. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for coming through. First up, the question is, what are you up to?
First of all, you know I'm into acting, and I'm also a producer.
All right, now let's go back to the basics, yeah?
Okay.
So, who exactly is Temitope Aremu off screen?
Okay, growing up we were born with silver spoon, but along the line it was snatched from us. You know how it is. It is Nigeria. So growing up was really hard for me after we lost my dad and just us and her mom. So it was really hard. But thank God we are here today. We're able to push through, and God is God.
God is God. That she keeps saying. And when we come back from this breather, it'll be time to actually unravel why God is God, because I've been tweaking her just here and there, just a little bit. Just stick around. This is still Catch Up on Tisoli TV. Alright, welcome back from that breather. This is still Catch Up on Tisoli TV. My name is Bolabad, and I still have the delectable Temitope Aremu in the studios with me, and we are discussing about your background and whatnot, and how you've been able to actually come out of what people felt would actually be a rock bottom for some, to actually be the person that you are and still evolving into being a better person. So how did you feel, or like graduating as a mass communications student, how did the journey begin for you, transitioning from mass communications into acting?
Okay, actually, I wanted to study theatre arts, but it didn't work for me. So I just have to go with something that was available at that point in time. So when I got the chance to join a particular theatre group, I joined the theatre group 2014. Professionally 2016. Yes.
Okay, so that's about 4 years ago.
Yes.
That is awesome. So how's it been so far?
Starting from this crash is not easy. Different challenges. There were days when I had to go to location with my costume, and I would get there without knowing what I was even going there for. There were days that I had to sleep on the floor.
The funniest thing is how I was actually planning to ask you, the crazy moments you've had at locations, and now you're just giving it to me without even asking. It's actually great. So how did that actually make you feel, like moving on from there till now?
I feel grateful because I'm no longer where I used to be, and now I think now I'm blessed because few people can actually recognize me, if not everybody, without knowing where I was coming from, and
it is actually good.
It is what it is. It feels good.
It is what it is.
It feels good.
All right, now so let us talk about how people always saying that Nollywood, so to say, there is no money in Nollywood. They actually say that, especially in Yoruba Nollywood. I've actually had a lot of people say that, right? So is it true that there is no money, so to say, in Yoruba Nollywood, to be precise?
Okay. For starters, there's no money. But another thing that I think most people don't understand is it's like you as an entrepreneur. If you start a business and one or two people are coming to patronize you, the first year might be a bit challenging, but if you keep pushing and you're consistent, you see, this Nollywood of the thing, you need consistency. If you're consistent, definitely people will notice you. For instance, this year was not like last year for me. People have started noticing me this year. People have been calling me for jobs. I've been turning down scripts. So
Baddest.
not like turn down.
All right. No,
if the pay is not okay for me, I turn it down. Or if the script is not okay, I turn it down.
All right, now so I'll take another breather right now, yeah. And when we come back, we'll be talking more about her turning down script as a star girl that she is. But don't go anywhere. This is still Catch Up on T-Solid TV. We'll be back. Alright, welcome back. This is still Catch Up on T-Solid TV. My name is Bolabad. I still have Rekoyat Temitope Aremu. So before we actually took that breather, you were talking about how we're turning down streets left and right, like your skills back, turning down.
No.
It's like I don't want to do. You don't pay me enough. All right. So basically, what are the criteria of those things that a script has to have before you can take up a particular role?
Okay, the storyline have to be intact. It needs to be a nice story. The costume, because there are some things I can actually not wear. Yes, there are some things I can't wear. So I'm always very conscious of that. As the up and coming, we have to put something out there. We have to put something that people will appreciate. We have to put something that will make people glued to their screen until the movie is over. So you don't just feature in a movie all because you want to be known or because you just want to be on people's faces. No, just do something that people will remember you in the next 3-4 years.
About that movie, that's good. All right, now so if you were to say right now, just between the two of us, like how much do you charge for a lead role?
Like I said, I'm still up and coming, and I really don't charge much, but I don't take less.
How much do you charge? Why are you
I
being
won't
diplomatic? And you did not study law. You did not study law in school, so I don't understand this diplomacy. All right, so give me a range.
I don't know. I won't just.
You can't give me a range as well. All right, now let's go back. Let's go back to the industry. Have you ever experienced a sexual role or sexual abuse from a producer or a director at an important time?
There's one thing I tell people. This thing is not only happening in the industry, like movie industry.
Yeah.
No, it's everywhere. The thing is, you just look for a way to avoid it.
Okay.
As a director, if you're getting too familiar with me, and I know that it's not as if you send me a script or you call me on the phone for a particular job and you just ask me to come to somewhere or show up somewhere. It's not as if we have an appointment. Be it anything, I won't, because I'm a very shy person. I'm a very cool person, but at the same time, I'm not that of a cool person.
Oh, so you have your principles, right?
Let's just say that.
That's really cool.
So, some people already said it that it happened to them, but
so you've never
I've not
experienced
had
it?
any experience.
None at all?
No.
Wow, that is
because
amazing.
I'm always in my lane.
So how is your relationship with other female actors in the industry?
I have just a few friends in the industry. I won't call them my friends.
Okay.
They're my colleagues. But there are few of them that we're quite close. Yes. I don't have problem with anybody.
Okay.
I hardly go to industry parties. I hardly go for events.
But if you don't go for an event, I know as an entertainer, right, or an actor, actress, media personality, you whatever, if you are into entertainment, if you don't go for events, a lot of people will be like, you're not trying to progress your career, you're not trying to move it forward.
Nah.
Like, do you believe that?
You don't have to be everywhere for people to notice you. Your work will pronounce you. Your work will make people notice you.
That's cool.
You don't have to be everywhere. Just do your thing. Do it right. Show up wherever you need to show up. Don't show up because people are showing up. Yes.
So avoid to finish.
Can say that again.
All right, now, so this will be the last break we'll be taking, and when I come back, it's time for crazy moments. And just right there, after that, we're rounding up. Do not go anywhere. This is still Catch Up on Tisoli TV. Welcome back, and it's still Catch Up. I still have in the building, as always, like Sips with the Gathers Shoot, and I'm just going to be asking just a few questions, just here and there, just a few crazy questions that you already spoke about, you started already. Your craziest moment on the location or on the set, what was it?
There was a time that I went to location and I got a room for myself, and one of our bosses were like, Temitope, please, can I speak Yoruba?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. He's like, Temitope Jo, I'm going to want me, but I'm going to like, can you pass the night on the floor?
The room that you got.
I was just like, okay. I said, okay, sir, no problem, sir. And he said, thank you, wish your mother that, wish your mother that. Don't worry. You see that role that a particular person is playing, don't worry. You play the person's younger sister. It's like 7 to 18. I said, okay, sir, no problem, sir. And the second day, that was how this man just ignored me. When when the whole thing was over, and you knew that you won't ask anybody to come and sleep in my room again, and somebody gave me a chance, Messi Bosele. I met her on the location set, and I was like, I like you, you're calm, like I like people like you. And that was how the whole thing started, and today we are still together. We are fine. Like, if she's shooting any movie, if I'm not playing the lead, I'm playing the sublead. So that was what actually made people to notice me.
So going through all of this, like, what would you say to the up and coming that really want to break into the industry?
They should just stay true to their dreams. They should stay true to themselves. They should keep pushing. One day they'll definitely get there. I'm not where I aim to be, but I'm getting there.
The last one before I let you go is, if you could do anything in this wide world and you could get away with it, one bad thing that do it and you get away with it, what would that be?
I'll still 1 billionaire.
From where?
Don't worry now. Just show me the place. You said the bad thing that I could do and get away with. Maybe bank.
Okay.
Maybe anywhere.
Wherever
Wherever the money is.
A billion.
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 A billionaire is okay. Don't worry about any of that thing.
Okay. So that is it on the show. Thanks so much for coming through. It was actually absolutely enlightening and eye-opening. Like, speaking to you, I mean, it is really, really great. It is actually a privilege. So if a lot of people were to want to find you on Instagram, what is your handle?
Temitope Aremu _017.
017. Awesome. So it is a wrap on the show today. Thanks to you and yours for sticking around. Don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms at Tisoli Radio TV on Instagram and Twitter. For Facebook, it is at Tisoli Radio, short, simple. And for myself, Paula Bad, short, simple, precise, just like that on Instagram and Twitter. Till next time, don't forget you can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and also click that notification button and drop a comment or two. I always love to get feedbacks. Till next time, God bless you.